Alrighty, here we are. Whoa! Oh, it's playing some Final Fantasy VIII. Okay, make sure everything's working. I think it is. Alright, so we're just gonna jump right into it. We're gonna go to some MSQ. There we go. And we're gonna start moving in on Titan. Probably only gonna do an hour, maybe an hour and a half, of streaming. Am I supposed to go to upper right? Wait. But yeah, we're gonna work a little bit on some story, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I should really do these leave mates so I can unlock the rest for my other classes, but we'll worry about that later. So we're just about to ding 40 with this class, which is perfectly fine. We're gonna go talk to the Maelstrom, as they have successfully summoned the one known as Titan. Which, whoopsies, that was our job to prevent, but, you know, that's just how it goes. So we're just going to talk to you good madam. What do you have to say for yourself? Good to see you, Private Demon Bane. The Scion sent word that you were on your way. Good. To business, then. It is as we told the antecedent, the kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogromoro. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the path, the object of their aggression. Crystals, fodder for their fell primal. Of course. Hi, Stola and Gumir Wilbur. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Your deeds bring glory to the Maelstrom. I've done nothing for this grand company. I bought a Chocobo license. Private Demon, right proud am I to call you one of our own. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Lucia personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the kobolds plagued our people, nor is it the first time we've had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the science of some dawn, confident and believe that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right. The situation is far from simple. Kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not that the oh God. Sorry. Thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to his own lands and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Lorentzans who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Y'shtola. Whoa, boy. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it. Yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath, or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security limits are, of course, of paramount concern. Very diplomatic, Y'shtola. Already, we have observed disruptions in the flow of Ada for inland. The effects will be felt here in the sea ere long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. I trust I can count on you, Private. Sure, why not? You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I wait good tidings to thee. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. That being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Lodnosea. Quite why a mercenary would choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhaps you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Alrighty. What you got? Oh, God. Oh, I'll worry about that later. Where are we going? We are off to... I guess it looks like we're heading to Lower Nosea, so... Sorry, I'm going to be still adjusting my throat a lot. I'm still trying to break this damn cough and sickness and all that. You gotta keep out for look for hunting log targets. I'm pretty sure I missed some. All right, let's see. Mia! Hello, Miss Mia. How are you doing, madame? How goes your day? Let me give you a shout out real quick. Oh, sorry. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I cannot complain. Let's see what it gives us. Oh, it gives us how fitting, a 14 clip. Oh! Oh, good. I'm doing pretty good. We are working through ARR. I am up to Titan now. And yes, Gravity, once again, with the biggest kill count in the game. Yeah, I'm working up to Titan right now. As you can see. So, you still... Why... Is Fat Cat going loaf mode when you... Does he just go loaf mode, or is he sinking into the ground? Either way, yeah, so we're working on getting to Titan. Y'shtola's here, being as diplomatic as ever. He loafing. Okay, yeah, I'm about to say, it looks like he's loafing because his legs are... Okay, good. Oh, that's amazing. But yeah, so we're working on Titan. We're just doing a pre-work stream right now. Hi, Y'shtola, old Y'shtola, 1.0. Sorry, 2.0 Y'shtola. Lay down your burden, son, come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time, find ye a lass or three. Oh, you say something, Ventura, or you gonna just keep staring into those big eyes? You wanna know about the company of heroes? Ah, hells, price of bleeding fame, can't a miller mill in peace no more? Still, seeing as ye come all this way, I suppose It wouldn't hurt to oblige ye. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Old Trock Tom was the company's best axeman. Now, what is it you wanted to know? Oh, okay, that's my chocobo. I was like, is someone behind me? Was that white? No, Spectrum. Okay. Yep, so we're making slow but steady progress. Wah, wah, wah. So ye want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a primal, do ye? Let me guess. You mean that bastard Titus, eh? Or is it Titus? It's Titus or Titus. I never got that correct in Final Fantasy X. Oh my god. I just realized the Final Fantasy X name drop immediately. Oh, if only you'd been there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle, like the legend of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights we did. He's talking shit. I guarantee he talking shit. He talking some bull crap. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hit ye, girl, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Ooh, just like that. Yeah, I don't. Oi, what's that look for? I'm a goddamn hero. I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Yeah, that's exactly. Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that made a nest by my windmill to the south of here? I do that, and we'll talk. Alright, fair enough. You're just a man that, hangs out in his underwear? Was it man after my own heart? What you up to today, Mia? Up to any silliness, or you just kind of chilling today? Where's this thing? Oh, here it is. Mandragora. There we go. Sorry, I had to go back to my Harry Potter. Why is Mandragora attacking me? Where are you? Rat. What in my tab target? Good lord, that was. Nothing yet. Just waking up. Still in the morning fog. Quite understandable. Quite understandable. Yeah, I should be sleeping because I work in like 5 hours, roughly. No, 6 hours. And I haven't really slept all that great because I'm sick. So I decided, you know what? I've been doing okay. I'm trying to get more streaming in and finally get... Oh, sorry, I'm skipping stuff. Save me the hassle of... never mind. Yes, you're the best miller this side of God knows what. Okay. What? You still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Venturer. It was a pretty risky strategy, the kind only a veteran of 10-score battles could rely upon. I want to teach ye, I truly do. But unless you prove you have what it takes to face the fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing, because you ain't got shit to say. I already tell you lying, bro. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say, a Gobu. No, not too sick. It's just this bloody cold that keeps going around. It's like day 5 of it. I just gotta break the, the spit up. And it's just like, ugh. What's really kicking my butt is I started going back to the gym recently, and I had a private trainer, right? A personal trainer. And we did core workout, which my fat self, that's a lot of core to work out. And it hurts today. So my angle of walking is like 15 degrees forward. It's just like, oh, it's like I got punched. Come to think of that, ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flower milled here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the facility. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Anyway, why don't you try heading due west and stand and look out, because an old Gobu comes calling. Slay it, and I might consider telling you more about old Titus. Again, he's lying. Your shoulder, what do you think? Company Heroes is the most celebrated mercenary band in the history of Eorzea. Even so, I must admit, I've never before met one of their members face to face. Imagine that a warrior who had toppled Deathbow, Titan, and Leviathan would seek to bask in a lifetime of fame and glory. Yet he seems to have settled in a place distinctly befit of adoring crowds. Yes, quite. Yes. Oh, but yeah, that's really what's kicking my butt right now, but yeah, not too bad. I can't complain. I survey, I survey, I survey. I continue to survey. My surveying skills have increased. I survey, I survey. My God, a Gabu. Gobu? Who knows? Either way, it's attack. You know, I just realized one of my is God, I forgot how to look up class skills. Please hold. Where's my? Oh God, is it P? It's not P. If somebody was be 99, be like in Valheim, 99 immediately. It's not O. It's not that. I'm sorry, I'm pressing every button because I forgot what it was to pull up skill lists. It's not T. Oh God, we're panicking. Armory chest. Shit. Travel. I might be screwed. What was the button? Character, classes, jobs. I need my skill list because I'm missing my big strike on my class. It's not K. I thought it was O? Actions and traits. Aha! Yes! Very good. I would have found it never. Thank you. I won't lie. I completely forgot where these were. Heavy swing, main, berserk, overpower. There you are. Oh no! Wait, no, overpower's my AoE. Where's the other one I got? Home gang, storms fast, Thrill of Vengeance. Why am I brain farting on what's it called? Berserk, overpower, defiance. I know I put it on my bar before, and now I just can't remember what it is. Oh, you know what happened? Yep, that's what happened. There it is, Inner Beast. Sorry, I was brain farting. I was like, wait, I switched classes and I forgot that it doesn't take the gem. So, yep, that was dumb. That was a pointless minute and a half. You again? Then the Gabu that was harassing the Millers is dead? Didn't think you had it in you, Ventura. Still, it took forever and a day to get the job done. Wow! I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. Yeah, he don't know shit, is what it is. Dexterity 4, Vitality 4, Tenacity 4, Vitality, Direct Hit Rate, Strength. We're taking that. Hey, level 40. Let's see. Recommended gear, yes. Yeah, my pigtails came out again. And thank you, Mia. Much appreciated. It would have taken quite a while for me to find that again. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew oh. Greyfeet Miller. Traktoom, you in here drinking again? If you are, the Garbu had better be dead. Oh boy. Yeah, lying piece of crap. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have my word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with me trusty axe I did. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask her? Oh, she'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Please tell me I can stare. Tell me true. Was it Traktoom who slew the Gobu, or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? You know what? This guy's gonna get a New York accent because that's what we need in this. Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Traktoom, the
finest axemen ever to serve in the Bronx, eh? The legendary mercenaries slew that bastard Titus.
Titus? Titus? Who the seven hells in Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company here slew Titan, you bloody half-wit.
Ah, well, see, Titus was me and the lads used to call him, eh?
That's the biggest load of hanging shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside. We'll learn the truth. We'll learn the truth the Lominsa way. If you didn't slay the Gabu, you may consider your contract revoked. Bro, I don't know why you're trying. Yeah, I don't know why you were trying to talk like. Well, you know what? Fuck it. And he's back to drinking. Good for him. Let's see where you stole those things. The company. Oh, she says the same thing. Okay. Yeah, 90%, just so you know, 90% of the cast is now, if they don't have voices playing out already in the cutscene, they're now New Yorkers. So, there's that now. Oh, we're breaking a rock. Wait a minute.
Alright, you know the rules. First one to smash that photo will be...
Oh, never mind, he's too quick.
And don't even think about trying to kill me. That's cheating.
That is very New York. Who picked these boulders to nothing to life? Ah, seven hells. He just doesn't give a fuck. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, he starts hitting you with bullshit. Yep, here it comes. Oh, thanks for the para, dude.
How you doing, lad? Feeling a bit stiff by any chance? Hey! Only killings against the rules. Hey, here's my AoE. You're still at it? Bugging me.
Oh man, New Yorkers do not say bugger at all. Where's he used the bomb? That's fair. Oh, what, am I supposed to stop the bomb is the question. Probably supposed to stop the bomb. But I'm just gonna kill the rock instead.
Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief. Please don't dismiss me. I learned my lesson. Honest, I have.
Save your blubbering, Tractum. Gods, I should have known.
Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you, you see? I was just, blah, blah, blah.
It's just, God, I'm having an aneurysm here.
It's just I kept getting turned away by all the folks, you know? I asked for work, I panicked. You see what the problem is? See, the last job I had was Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty.
Oh God, is that fucking, what's his name? Curious Gorge?
When I heard he was a captain in the company years, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious, come on now. When I said I wasn't one of them, but you went and believed me, so,
Oh God. Oh, never mind, it's not Curious Gorge. Why, oh my God, what is this name? Look, his name was Wiseka? Is it Wisekiet? I don't know. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on, tell the chief that you forgive me. Your boy's a piece of shit, but he can work. Alright. We're off to Costa del Sol. Sorry, I am absolutely chugging down as much water as I possibly can get in my system, so. Alright, there's Wiseka. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa Lominsa are depending upon us. You fancy yourself heroes, then? Just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence. Thus, she was able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter the Titan's lair. Well, that's easy. You use Duty Finder. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A woman who can't be tempered. Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company here has fought and felled primals, but each victory is brought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we face. Aye, we defeated him. In the end, he used his ATV and knocked us off to the side. None of us were ready for that. But he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you. But I will not send you into Gormoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. Okay, tell us shit then. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee the security for Master Jerajuju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing of what I said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Gamora. That's the first time I've seen her animated with the actual tail up. Though it pains me to admit it, I feel we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparation. Leaving dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance. Sure, why not? Are we ignoring the giant Garlemon fortress over there? I guess we are. Okay, well, that's cool. Would like to verify you are not a complete fraud. What did? As so, Jijiruju's requests can be more demanding than you realize. But I set you to your true task. I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want a large slimy creature anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. And don't forget to bring me its leg as proof. Okay. I'll murder for you. Eat that cat. No, my fat cat! Alright, where is it? I see no hair. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Oh, big boy. All right, nice and easy. Oh, damn it. Come on. Get rid of these, get rid of these. Don't need that on my bar. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? There you go. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. This young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served the oh my god. So, anyway, now that pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. What a piece of shit that dude was. Ooh, glamour prisons, the true endgame. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master J.J. Ruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not every Master J.J. Ruju desires can be so easily purchased. Ow. So easily purchased. It is an extremely exotic feast, and so Lucia, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with suitable wine, and by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live. They will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, you will have to travel to the South Shroud and speak to Landell of Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast Lord Crag? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Motherfucker! Oh, okay, fine. Well, it's only Camp Tranquil, and I bound to that, so. While we're here, we're actually going to start Curious Gorge goes to Wine... Wait. Oh, yeah, we're going to go to Curious Gorge goes to Wineport to get this, class skill. Oh my, that's good. Nope, leave me alone. There you at, George. There you go. Alright. We get Mythical Tempest, which is the AoE version of our class resource skill. Hello again, my friend. It's quite obvious that you have been anything but idle in your training since last we met. Your progress is heartening to look upon, truly, but it also serves to remind me that each hour spent poring over ancient text is an hour not spent honing my skills. I fear my worth on the battlefield is diminishing by the day. Yet I am certain that my studies of the Chronicles will yield something of use. In fact, just last night I discovered how the warriors of my tribe came to be shunned by the outside world. Upon witnessing my people's prowess with the axe, the armies of the city-states began to incorporate similar techniques in their own training regimes. These are the self-same techniques I've been instructing you in, Lucia. Ones which call upon the inner beast. The consequences, of course, were dire. Yes, their soldiers became nigh on unstoppable, but they also became wholly uncontrollable. And both friend and foe fell prey to the ensuing carnage. Of course, the heads of the city-states laid the blame of these atrocities solely at the feet of my kind, promptly banning the ancient art and imposing anyone suspected of teaching it, or so the chronicles say. What I find hard to grasp, though, is that never once during my training did my brother hint at this dark history, nor have I myself ever seen one of my tribes come to the rage that the chronicles describe. Could it be that the tales were mere falsehoods, stories concocted by some long-forgotten enemy who would poison our heritage and befoul our tribe's name? Who in their right mind would seek to sully something so pure? And why would my ancestors simply bow their heads and suffer such ignominy, I think. I can't remember. That my people should be so weak, so utterly pride is inexplicable. I refuse to believe it. As not if these claims are groundless. If they promoted my tribe's art to fade into obscurity, then the damage has already been done. While I, for one, will not turn a blind eye to this injustice, if none of my people will give me the lie to the stories that have so tarnished our reputation, it shall have to be me. But once again, I lose myself in history and forget the present. If you recall, I spoke to you of my former comrade from the company heroes and the great woolly beast we have been pursuing. The beast remains unloosed, and to toss up ponds of salt on the wound, fell the creatures that appear to be its minions have been wreaking havoc on innocent residents of Wineport. Were you and I to succeed while quelling threats, surely the people would see that warriors are no fearsome beasts but valuable allies. Together, Lucia, we will win back our proud name. Now, let us go away. Let us away to Wineport and meet with the captain of the militia. Okay. Which I think is just what? Treasures and yeah, right there. Okay, so I don't. Oh, good. I do have Wineport. Excellent. What do you give? Are you an instance? What's going on here? Yeah, I'll come back to you later. My friends, Winepoint is much obliged for your aid. The fiends come relentlessly, and what few able-bodied men we have find themselves hopelessly overmatched. Indeed, the western gates have been so besieged that they are currently left without any manned defenses. Leave the defense to us, my good man. I will secure the western gate. Will you? Lucia, you defend the town from the east. Together we will form a bulwark not a single fiend can penetrate. Once the enemy has been driven back, we return here, back up the captain. Got it? Yay. Alright, well. Speak with the defend the eastern from attackers. Okay, are they coming, or are we just... Oh, up there, okay. I think I remember this mission. It's been a very... Oh, we survey. My God. The surveying has begun. We are unstoppably surveying. Gently looking left and right. Oh my. Mass AoE going. Alrighty. Clear. Oh my God, never mind. Fate failed. I wasn't part of the fate. Okay. Suck it. Whatever. There we go. Is that it? Nope. Again, these bloody coughing is so annoying. Is that it? Oh wait, have we won now? Yes. Why do I feel curious Gorge fucked this up? Take the 12, you're safe. We have need of your skills. Yeah, I heard of a scream and I feel one of the beasts might be loose within the village. Come with me. It's Gorge. It's Curious Gorge. Oh no, it's actually... Okay, it's a burb. Fight! Fight, you big bitch. No, no, leave the potato alone. You monster, get away, get away. Aw. Monster, but. I'm about to say, you motherfuckers, he kills... Oh, God. I beg of you, I must return to the falls. Y'all suck. We should have let you got eaten by monsters. Y'all terrible people. I hope you know that. Alright. But you consult with the militia captain. Very good. Whatever has gotten into Curious Gorge? Oh, I wonder. 'Tis true that he fought like a man possessed, but to mistake him for the very beast he hunts, methinks the child's parents have been feeding her a few too many ghost stories for her own good. Worry not, friend, I shall speak to the village and clear up the most unfortunate misunderstanding. Do return to the falls and assure Curious Gorge and that Wine Point is indebted to him for his aid. Okay, at least you're smart. Oh, Mia, if you're still there, question. I'm sure you've seen it by now. What do you think of the announcement for the next expansion? Again, if you're still there. God dang it. I have to go get some more water and try and get this tickle out of the back of my throat. Ugh. Hello, Curious Gorge. What are you doing? Lucia, please forgive me for leaving so abruptly earlier. It was a hasty reaction in a situation which I was completely unprepared. While both you and I know that I was in complete control of my enemies, I realize that to the layman's eye, it may have seemed that, well, the opposite was true. Mayhaps it was a very misapprehension that lent weight to the lies which led to my tribe's disgrace. If that is the case, then perhaps I should return once more to the Chronicles and endeavor to reassess their message in light of this discovery. Speaking of light, your soul crystal. It sparkles! Does the soul of a warrior have aught to reveal to you? Any whispers of import? If only they hadn't forsaken me as they did my brother. Yes, well, I suppose that is that. I must continue my studies and your training. I hope you have something new for both of us. I hope to have something new for both of us very soon. Until then, my friend, yes, more skills. Mythical Tempest, excellent. Alright. I wonder what's the next skill I get. Looking the part. Oh, that's where you start getting your blue gear. Okay, well. God, that feels quick. We're off to Camp Tranquil. We're going to go to find this guy's whatever he's in. His soup? What do rich people eat? They eat lobster soup. Alright. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Lucia. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamant tortoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. But will I help you get it? You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. For me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Okay. Give me the glamour prism, asshole. Again, don't know why elves are always such dicks, but they're always the worst. Warhammer 40k, elves did it. Lord of the Rings, elves did it. And always to blame. Let me be clear, this business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them, it was all jolly good fun. Also, alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Detour here being a rare exception. Wow. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I'm seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. Good lord, this guy's such a scumbag. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by waggling your tongue, I'll fasten a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in the nest to the east of you, just right for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. Oh, he's such a dick. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked by the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Lucia. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Bro, are these like snapping turtles? No, they're those giant ones, but still. Snapping turtles are scarier. There they are. Oosh. Ah, there it is. Hello, friend. Wait a minute, is this a... Oh, it's the pre-air. Oh, okay, that's cool. Increases enmity, overpower, grants increases damage dealt. Oh, I want to do those first. Okay, well, so... Okay, great. That's a damage buff. Alright. Got the egg, and we're off. I can't wait till I can fly again. It's gonna be so nice. Although, by the time I can fly, I won't ever have to be here. I thought you might have a good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Here you go, egg. Such bravery, such recklessness. I'll serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to Sutherthanland. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named None. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Lucia. Tell me how the whoring still goes, I guess. Oh, man. How did I not... Did I not attune to that? Motherfucker. Okay, well... They should have a chocobo keep. So where is... Oh my god, I'm actually going to use the chocobo keep. So I got 3 minutes. I will be right back. I'm just going to get some more water while we run there. quiet water. We are still somehow only halfway there. I probably should have just ran on my own mount, but screw it. What? I'm sorry. Fallen corpses with style? Wasn't that a freaking what do you call quest for, oh god, what was his name? Oh, he's the wacky character. I forgot what his damn name was. Whatever. We'll worry about that later. Hildebrand! There we go. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I'm about to say, I remember that the Dapper zombies were very out of place. I was like, why? Why are there Dapper zombies? You know what? I like their style, though. Oh, I meant to ask you, Miss Mia, what do you think of the next expansion? Have you seen the trailer from FanFest? Are you excited? Are you indifferent? Are you asking where's the Valheim expansion? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing what this guy's name is. Oh, ooh, oh, none. Okay. Stay tuned. I saw noise. So yes, I'm stoked. Yes, it looks like that's what their plan is. State your business adventure. Ha ha ha. So this is one of your names. I swear to God, I hate y'all. I have the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Okay, so he rolls his R's a lot. Savage aim, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna materia up yet. Alright, let's see what we got here. Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that, and you did manage to obtain an adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a dispute of brute force and blind courage. The nun I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. None? Oh, you're the alpha male of the cat girl harem. Got it. Many years ago, I joined the company Heroes to hone my skills instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, and the pragmatic. You roll odd R's, sir. This is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it, and it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you are recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned for his strength and his guile. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only his worn spear. Why, you ask? You have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior, and bring me his necklace. Okay. I like you people. You all I show up one place, and then I immediately get to murder people. Now, judging by the fact that these are all cat girls... And there's, there's a maid, but I think that's a brass blade over here. Oh god, this entire place is his harem, isn't it? Let me talk to him. Yeah, probably. Freaking cat boys. Anyways, let's go kill some Amalja. Sorry if you're getting a lot of gulping action there, my fault. Again, I'm trying to drink as much water as humanly possible nowadays. So, it goes down. Where is this guy hanging out? Right here at this little... Yep. You know what's scary is I've never actually... I know of Hildebrand, but I've never done his missions myself. I've never once done his missions on my own. I probably should have. Because they're hilarious. Yeah. Like I said, if it wasn't unlocking an instance, never did it. So I never did it on my main. Get him! Get him, ninja! Yes, my Chocobo is named Ninjangela. No, I will not. No, I will not forgive myself. I keep forgetting. I gotta open up with my AoE no matter what. Give myself that DPS buff. Yeah, I never once did his, I never once said, we're not running this. Nope, we aren't. We are doing the fat American, what? I didn't attune to it? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Never mind, we're running. Yeah, I know they were hilarious. In fact, the first time, I played the game after it had been relaunched in ARR, I think it was like 2 expansions in. I hadn't played it yet, right? Ever since 1.0 came out. And I went over to my buddy's house, and he was playing the Hildebrand quest, and he showed us the cutscenes. And I thought it was a fever dream. And I could have sworn I was, what do you call, I thought I got like a contact high from it, and then I got the game. All I remember is him running away from his dad and getting suplexed. And I think his dad was in underwear. Which is apparently like the least crazy thing that happens in it. So. See, I am absolutely a man that enjoys a good suplexing. So. Alright. Tell me, adventure. Why? Okay, no. He only rolls the second. This guy's an idiot. They're all idiots. His old nemesis dead. Here you go. 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside of the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way you impress me, adventurer, I shall tell you the ingredient you seek. Okay. Oh god, it's so much. I finally want to tell you what ingredient you seek. A shame we did not meet when I was still in the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have Welwick worm. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. So ain't that locked the shaming thread on the forums? I mean, are you surprised? Sandworm Slither, how you doing? Slaver, today? Sandworm slid brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch a quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagoli? Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my best choice of bait. There's an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it on your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worms into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Okay! Bro, I'm 10 levels ahead of this. Literally, like, if I die, that's a skill problem. Yeah, fine, we think the meme justice has been served. Oh, ain't that. I'm not sure if I'll go back with this story patch or wait until the 3rd story patch finishes Visions of Eternity and I just do it all in one go. Since I'm going to be stuck in this game for a good while trying to catch up with all the story, not skipping anything, trying to figure out, oh, hello, angler, thank you. Alright, go up here. Hopefully this will be the end. How long has it been so far? An hour in. It's 12. I'll probably got only 30 more minutes in me before I have to try and get some sleep before my shift. I also have to go somewhere before, because I gotta go buy my mom's bouquet. Or not buy, but pick it up for Mother's Day tomorrow. Also, I hope you all have a good Mother's Day tomorrow. And again, big day tomorrow. Where's this thing? Oh. Again, I probably got 30 more minutes in me before I have to get out of here. Got a 12-hour overnight shift. Then as soon as I get out, I'm taking Lamadre to breakfast with my sister. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow. I just realized that. Nice. Alright. I didn't go into tune again. Oh my god, I gotta remember to attune. There we go. Will work since it was a sandbox before I did. Ah, very nice. Gotta touch the crystal. Gotta touch the crystal. Gotta touch the crystal. Gotta remember to touch the freaking crystal. Oh, man. Touch crystal first. Ignore cat girls. Touch crystal first. Ignore cat girls. Touch crystal. There we go. Guy named Lux Latwink. Ah. Oh god. Ah. You look well enough. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Yes, mate. Well, mate. The very rich people like it. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Lucia. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Wise Cat. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain your third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not for its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek his counsel. But a moment, since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there was something I would like you to deliver for. Okay. Gear. Better gear. Where the gear? Nice. He's got something for me. He wants something to be done. The captain was always fond of his brand wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. So this just had text to speak on, so the chat was like Ralph I should get something like Ghost Pepper's text to speech. Optimus Prime text to speech is so good. It was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the command. He would have been well within his right to cast me out. Everything I have, I owe to his wisdom and generosity. I wish I was a firm yet fair teacher and expert molder of men. I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards. Okay. I really gotta sell all my craps. God, I haven't heard the swa in forever. Alright. Well met, Lucia, Landa, and oh, I'm not gonna bother but that name. The cat boy. Both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? What do you think? Booze, of course. Was going insane from it. Oh, I bet. Ah, my favorite. I shall thank the nun personally. Now you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. Okay. Where will I have to travel? Oh, it's, oh god, it's, what's it called? Okay.
Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brave Flocks, yeah! Brave Flocks, my old core master wished to bring the Costa de Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there had been some trouble at the long stop. Brave Flocks long stop, that's right. An instance, my god, finally. Delivery would have to be delayed indefinitely. Show me nothing of the incident, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls Dock and speak to Ozen Nazum. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brave Flocks and her people have made their home. Okay. Oh, we won't. I got laughing so much from it. What's the name of the streamer? I'm sure they clipped it, right? They had to have clipped it. Or better yet, do they post their VODs? Write out the name. Don't try and link it. I don't think Nightbot has been fixed since everything crashed recently. Sorry, I need to get my stream labs fucked up. It deleted everything, so I'm still trying to catch up with what I need to fix, and I'm not sure if Nightbot will go insane and be a piece of crap. Oh, Mia, if you're still there, do you know, did they change Brave Flox's long stop as well? I know some of the old instances were reworked into kind of a, the new style of instance. What's the hurry, adventurer, eh? Something happened at the Gobi settlement? They did, okay. I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. Okay. I talk to Skipper. Hi, Skipper. Yes. I give you $40. You do that fun thing with your mouth while we go on the boat. Oh god, it's a dude now. Oh, that wasn't intended. No. Double H game streams. Okay, I'll look that up. Do you know if they? But no clips will say. Oh, most of the changes they made, you'll notice at the end boss. Oh, okay. Like I said, it's been a few years, so I wasn't sure what they changed. I'm a confused little marauder with a fat cat. No, fuck off. Yes! Brave Flocks, all talks, and then we get a quick instance. Tongue flaps and wisecap by reaching ears of brave... What does that even mean? Uplander is come from tasty fresh gobi treats. You guys. Quest prize for Uplander deep in Longsock. Flighty beast chase Gobby Flock from homes. Gobby Flock needs goodly Uplander. Give safely to Longsock. Good lord, you just let me in. Let me in and kill things, because that is ridiculous, quote-unquote, English you're speaking. No, I'm not going to do NPCs. I'm going to use my tank privilege. Yeah, tank privilege strikes again. Oh, no, but healer privilege is lost. Yep, there we go. We'll try and make this quick, because I only got like 15 minutes. Hello, dragon. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. This doesn't look 100% familiar. I guess we're just gonna kill these things real quick. It doesn't look familiar, but at the same time, it might be just because it's been like 3 years since I've been in here. Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's see if they'll open the door for me, and I can quickly just run in there and pull with the boss. Who's the tank? What the mage? And I don't know what is the priest. Exactly. Yep, get that door. Get that door. Why can I not swing at you? Why are you not targeting? Yes. Alright. I remember a little bit of this. They're talking about stuff. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Raptor's doing things. Did I eat that? I did not. A huge, glorious chicken. Gloriously meaty chicken with haunches full of meat. God, I want to be able to eat a raptor one, or eat a dinosaur one day. Alrighty, let's move. Nope, pass. Alright, I think this is the swamp. No, this is the town. That's right, the town. Alright, let's go here, I guess. Again, it's been so long. I think we can ignore that one up there. Ooh, I need more water. There he goes. Ooh, yes, 41. Oh, I do need gear, though. So I'm going to have to need on some of this. I do not remember any of this. I remember this is the path everyone would always overpull. Nice. Oh, Mia, on the last boss, do I still have to move them out of the poison because they heal and shit? Hello, dragon. Welcome. You do have to move it like you did before. You do not have to move it like you did before. Really? That's crazy. Alright. I got dragon. I need chests because there might be things I can actually wear. Alright. Change the area. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, wow. Is this lighting that was brought in by Dawn Trail's engine upgrades? Oh, yeah, look at that. That's much better. Yes, okay, that makes sense. That's cool. Oh my god, a tank buster? I have no way to... Yeah, sorry. I have no way to negate that. Or mitigate that. Oh my god, new mechanics! And by new, I mean several years old, but... Goopy! Oh my god, look at me being a tank and activating mitts at tank busters. It's like I never left. Except I did. Where you going? I gotta turn off these cutscenes so that I can give comms. Oh, that's a happy little potato. You know what? I'm gonna greet that. If they don't loot it for us, though. I'm not gonna wait. It's not worth waiting for. Yeah, commendation. Leaving a good impression, 1. Worth 0 points. Thank you, game. Alright, let's see what it gave me equipment-wise. Oh, you know what? There's a quicker way to do this. Yeah, it gave me some cavalry equipment. There you go. Update to do. Alright. Did I get your cheese for you, good sir? Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. I'm assuming that means we're gonna get you your cheese. Flight beast with tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted and plans making. Uplander has goodly head for a fighty think. I sure Absolutely. Bravelock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever uplander. Okay. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without gobby gouda. Bravelocks ever say. Oh joy, the owner of stinky cheese. All this so I can save the world from Titan. Well, at least Limsa. I gather you solved Bravelock's low problem, he says as he sniffs me. What's it say? The pungent odor of this hard yellow cheese veined with blue-green mold was comparable to a warm, damp boot of a zombie after stepping in ripe chocobo dung. Goblins claim it is a delicacy, but again, they have their masks to filter out the aroma. Worrying. By the gods, that unholy sense. This is definitely goblin cheese. Please be mindful how you say goblin cheese in public, sir. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How's it made? Best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Yeah, that's one of those rich people palates, clearly. He gave me pants. There it is. Bands! Whoa! Okay. You know what? Whoa, where'd my pants go? Alright, well, we're having a moment here. Recommend gear. Did he give me those double ones? He did. The heavy ironclad to take away 2 pieces of armor. That's pointless. I'm glad they got rid of that, where some of the armor pieces take up multiple slots. That's weird. Bravo, Lucia, thanks to you, our guest shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite apparatus? Okay. Luckily, I know just a person to ask. Make your way to Wine Point and seek out Shamina Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. No, he won't. I know this is how this goes. He's going to say, normally I'd be able to do it, just like he expected you to. But nope, not today. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need the wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Okay. What do you mean you forgot the wine? Yeah, I got 10 more minutes. I'll finish this. I'll finish a few more quests. Alright. Oh, this is one cool potato. Sweet grime and blood. Eureka. Eureka blood. An adventure. Oh, he's blind. Unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? Why am I giving a blind man an order? Let me guess. A request from for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa del Sol. And there was also a single odor of goblin trees. Ah, yes. Master Girijuju would not sell for anything less than the best. Oh, God. Dyer's Whites and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. This one loses his vision. He is forced to compensate in other ways, but you've no interest in my affairs. You only wish to discuss the wine, I suspect. Good on you! I don't need your backstory, you blind wine-making potato man. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I thought we had talked about how we... give me the wine. I always had passion for wine, but it wasn't... You still... Okay. It wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more of a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. So say what you want about the nature of that work. None can deny that it pays well. But you grow impatient. And he must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Björglat, who owns and operates the largest winery in Varbrad. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Okay, then. Oh. Oh, is this Chef Ramsay? What rank amateur bottle wine is this? Imperials have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Oh no, he's not. He's just a wino. He's just a whiny. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion. I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte Ventura bids you speak with me? Heh. Neither you nor your friend have the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would soon serve Gabu urine, then serve you Gabu urine, then sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. You are so lucky I don't suplex you. What a piece of crap. I take it he said no. Really, in those words? Well, I cannot say I'm surprised. Well, there's no denying his passion and skill. The wine baron of Limsa Limsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall take an alternative approach. You just say the word, blind man. There'll be bombs placed in very non-obvious spaces. You're completely clear of all charges. There's a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with the suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not have been a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are poor quality, only that we have known better. Among other vineyards of Wineport crossbred several species and produce a grape-bearing vine like never before in quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of the town, as were used to produce vintages which surpass all others. This includes the most aromatic and most complex and most flavorful of all wines. The literary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample this particular wine. It is an otherworldly experience, and in the moment I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I translated my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. Good Lord! This is LSD water. You're making me go get LSD water for you, aren't you? But it all too often said the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Chef Ramsay to part with his wines, our best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vineyards tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you can start speaking with them. I knew this was going to turn into this. It won't work. That's just what it's called. It won't work. Great. Aye, asshole. Nope, it's on the outside of the building. Okay. Okay, it's out here behind this building, which I can't get around easily. There you are. Bacchus wine? Don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Though I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements, never counted on the bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house. That does make it hard, sir. Alright, well, you ain't got it. What? Do I have Bacchus wines? I wish. Never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Oh god, that hurts. I gotta... Alright, let's try and get this part done at least. And I'm about to ding actually 42. That's crazy. No luck, most regrettable, but we had to try. Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a veneer. Why do I feel like you're blind because of this fucking wine? After Titan blinded... Oh, Titan blinded me. Okay, never mind. In our battle... Okay, he answered that pretty quick. Beneath Gamora, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized that there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think the wondrous Erosia, which once filled me with hope, could forever be lost to us. Yep. We'll take strength, because... Strength? Yeah, screw it. Yeah, 42. Progress. Home gang. This is my invincibility, right? Brace yourself for an enemy else, preventing most attacks from reducing your hit points to less than 1. 10%. 10 seconds. When the target is selected, halts their movement with chains. Okay. Yep, that's my invincibility, so we're going to put it next to my crappy heal. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine is like rather nostalgic. Indeed, there was much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. And after everything the captain has done for me, I cannot bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Valbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for the place to die, because I nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health. And it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be... It can't be one already. Is that my phone? Oh, it is. Dress sometimes works as the rain-catcher gully duck, so perhaps... Oh, God, I can't pronounce it. I'll give you your heartfelt wine. Give a man a drink. Where are we? Head south. One more NBC talk, and then, yes, we shall head out. I've got to try and get some sleep. Yeah, I'll be up in 3 hours. And yeah, be ready for work. Dress? Oh, you mean the hermit? I tossed him a few gil when we needed an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Alright. Oh, I just realized this is where you get your, is this Ninja? Yeah, this is Ninja, I believe. I remember this little house because they dragged you all the way out here to learn how to be a ninja, or was it Rogue? No, Rogue is at the main town, yeah. What? What did I join? Who is this? No, I don't want to fight that thing. I just want to talk, get some EXP, and then I'll call it. Yeah, accommodations. It's wild. I forgot that you start getting your class armor at 45. I mean, you don't finish it until 50, but still, kind of crazy. Let me into your house. Oh my god, you look... What do you want? I want to give you booze. I'm a random person in your house. I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Okay. We're going to hang out in this guy's hermit house for a little bit, but we're going to call it there because I have got to get to sleep. But yes, thanks for joining. Always fun. Mia, good to see you always. Dragon Slaver, always fun to chat. I'm going to be calling it here. Going to get some rest, and yeah. Again, thanks for joining. Of course, Mia. Absolutely. And again, thank you for swinging by. I'm trying to push through this story. Heavensward is going to be probably the hardest one because that's, I mean, obviously that's the longest one. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised by how quick this is going in ARR. I remember ARR a lot longer, and there's a reason, because it was. So, yeah, this is going by pretty quick. I'm already at 42, being Heavensward before I know it. But yes, you all have a good day. I will talk to you all later. Oh, and for those out there, have a good Mother's Day. For those that are able to, please give your mother a big hug and kiss, and happy Mother's Day to all. Have a good one.